Hello and welcome to Let's Play 2 2016. This is 2K. And I am at the pay-per-view for USPW, still going strong in the release day stream. We got people chatting, we have a bunch of people chilling in here, and just overall doing things big for the release of 2 2016. And speaking of big, we have our first pay-per-view, USPW. Bobby? Fine. I didn't want you here for this pay-per-view anyway. USPW Stars, Stripes, and Slams. Look at this, YouTube. Look at the chatters. They're all here. So here we go. We're going to get things started. Opening contest. One that I think can do fairly well would be DC Rain, Eddie Howard, Greg Gage, Josh Thompson. For a 10-minute match, the winning team gets to challenge for any title they choose. And we're going to give it to Eddie Howard here. I think our actual start should be talking, though. So we'll have Nikki and Steve start our pay-per-view off right with some talking. So then we could go right into some title matches here, where we have Killer Cass taking on Melody. Finally getting that matchup after Killer Cass has been destroying people. Go with the Flash Pinfall Melody victory. So Killer Cass gets to continue her push towards the title. But Melody gets to hold on to it for now. Of course, after the match, Killer Cass is livid and is going to go on a tear, just destroying Melody. We're then going to have a promo where Chris Caulfield talks about the American spirit and how he is going to beat Rich Money for America. We're going to have a couple matches, then immediately jump into Casey Valentine and Andre Jones for the TV title. I know that TV title kind of not supposed to be done on pay-per-view, but I don't even care. I don't even care, man. And then we could jump right into the tag team title match, where the Titans are going to face Enigma and James Justice for the championships. I'm only giving this 10 minutes, even though they're all main event guys. And I'm going to have Enigma beat T-Rex, but after T-Rex is attacked by the Force. And we're going to say there's a brawl to the back. The Force is down. Tyson, Bane, and the Force... Or, sorry, T-Rex is down. Tyson, Bane, and the Force brawl to the back. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting anyone before I start booking our next one. Nope. So our semi-main event, or nope, not semi-main. And then I'm going to go into Rick and Trent. Actually, no, we're going to go Rich Money. Rich Money. And Chris Caulfield. And I'm gonna mercy kill this storyline here. As Rich Money's going to go over in a decent match. And one of the new features is that you can end a storyline right in side of the match. So the working man storyline will end here when Rich Money just wins. Because he's that good. Then we're going to have our semi-main. Rick Law, Trent Shaffer. Been one of the hottest feuds we have. National title. The winner. Let's go steal the show. Yeah, and I'll lower the time frame on it. And Trent Shaffer ekes out a win. And you could see here, because I haven't done our storyline match yet, the run show is yellow. And if we go to the analysis screen, you can see there's one match aimed at storytelling that we have yet to do. So we need to do a cage match. So I'm going to make a one-on-one-on-one cage match. Between Steve Freely, Nikki Champion, and Merritt Cockell. Merritt is a late addition. This is a storytelling match. In the end, Merritt Cockell comes in, rips the door off the cage, intimidates Peter Michaels into inserting him in the match, and wins the championship. So Merritt Cockell shows up late as both men are down, rips the cage off, intimidates Peter Michaels into inserting him into the match, and Merritt Cockell is the USPW World Champion. Steve Freely goes over to say, what the hell, man? This isn't what we discussed. And Moscow Lariat for Freely as well. And then Merritt stands tall. Now let's add him to this storyline here. And aligned with nobody. Alright, so the pay-per-view's all done. I can get Jumbo in on the pre-show. And he could face Danny Rushmore on the pre-show. Why not? Why not? Jumbo the pre-show. Actually, you know what? No, Jumbo. No. I want you to face Julius Moore. I want to test the kid. Give him a full match. Alright, here we check where we're located. Alright, Alabama, here we go. Let's hope for a B. Yeah, Julius Moore, not ready for the bright lights yet. These two are, though. Woo-wee. Freely and Champion going at it in a talking segment. So you got Greg Gage and Josh Thompson, and their excellent chemistry. We need a team name for them. And I kind of figured that this would do well to start us off here. And it did. Greg Gage, even with his shitty overness, still gets a C-. And the match gets a B-. This did not do well at all. Killer Cass's push may be getting pushed down as we go along. Yeah, Killer Cass's storyline might be over, guys. Chris Caulfield does an interview where he's going to win it for America. Spoilers, he doesn't. Casey Valentine defends the TV title on pay-per-view. Might as well just rename it the Riveri title. That'd be more fun. Andre Jones falls short. Oh, wow, this actually did good. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. Enigma and James Justice over the Titans for a B-. And the Smash of the Titans continues. B- as they're brawling to the back. Rich Money and Chris Caulfield get a B! As Rich Money just wins. Win money, win. Win money, win. I should have switched those two. Damn it. Rick Lowe is really off his game. Damn it. Well, the right man won then. Trent Shaffer. They got the crowd buzzing for the next match, which is another B-. Son of a business. Yeah, the flow was hurt a little bit with his limited involvement. But this should be good. Oh, a B. Woo. Maybe Freely not good. Maybe, Oh, that did not go well for us. So we ended up with a C+. the age of Merritt not starting off well. Hopefully we can build it up and get better as we build towards Nikki Champion versus Merritt Cockell at the next pay-per-view. See you guys later. Have a good one.